fuel, give me fire, give me double shot of time.
We are at the Hickory Motor Speedway for the fourth race of Season 2 of the SCRL Wrangler Jeans Busch National Series. The 00 of Riley Spurley Tube will be leading us to the green flag. Starting beside him is the 17 of Sammy Sabry Jr. Of course, only the full-time drivers are here today, all 33. If you do not like the Hickory Speedway, I'm very sorry to say this, but we're going to have races at this track 5 times here in Season 2, the same amount we had in Season 1. But thankfully, there will be no LCQs. Points leader Alexo Antonio is, of course, the points leader heading into this race. He'll be starting in the 32nd position. Evan Rudd, who won this race in Season 1, is not here today, at least not in this field, because of the rule where you could only sign up 2 drivers. That driver did not sign up in time, so yeah. So this is the 4th race of Season 2. Our first 2 races at Daytona and Richmond, we had first-time winners. And in the last race at North Carolina, Maria Valverin scored her 2nd career win here in this league. So yes, Hickory, 20 laps is the distance for today's race. And without any further ado, here's the most famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
The field is rolling off. Of course, Riley Spurley Tube, the season finale winner of Season 1, won in the very last race. So, yeah. Looking to become the first driver to win in both Season 1 and Season 2. Pull the belts tight. We are racing 20 laps here at the Hickory short track. And Riley Spurley Tube puts the hammer down. We're racing for the first time here in Season 2 at Hickory. Head off towards turn number 2. Sammy Sabry Jr. gets a run. Trying to go around on the high side. And Riley Spurley Tube loses the lead, and Sammy Sabry Jr. takes it on the high side. Wow. That's a surprise. Get a run on the high side. Down the back stretch, here comes Riley Spurley Tube. He wants his lead back. Sammy Sabry Jr. fighting hard on the outside, though. And Sammy Sabry Jr. will keep the race lead. Riley Spurley Tube wants it back, though. Here he comes. This is attempt number 2. Trying to take his lead back. And he does lead the lap. So Riley Spurley Tube leads. Here comes the 6th, Henry Urchman, making his 4th career start. You see the 04. Gatlin Downey behind him. Downey had a horrible race at North Carolina. He blew up before we even took the green. So Gatlin Downey's just trying to have a good run here at Hickory. As Sammy Sabry Jr. is about to be passed by Al Lagasse and the 11 car. Al Lagasse has history on the short tracks. He won at Caraway in Season 1, which we will be returning to that track here in Season 2. And Riley Spurley Tube has pulled away a little bit, but he's got Henry Urchman right on his back bumper. As Spurley Tube leads another lap. And down the back stretch. Oh, we got a wreck. Oh, the 88 and the 15. And we're going to have a caution here at Hickory. Well, how do you like that? Well, as the field catches back up, we'll take a look at the first caution of the day. So here's the cause of the caution. The 88 Ryan Boyer racing 3 wide with Chris Kyle and the 3 of Jay Jefferson. Boyer comes down, hits the 3 of Jay Jefferson. Jay Jefferson slides in the grass, comes up the track, and takes out Boyer. And Chris Kyle spins out as well. Makes contact with the outside wall. Minor cosmetic damage, and that is the cause of the caution. So I guess you could say Jay Jefferson got payback on the 88 of Ryan Boyer. It's not been a good past few races for the Boyer family. Of course, the other Boyer family member, Ryan, got spun out. Excuse me, not Ryan. Matt Boyer got spun out at North Carolina and flipped several times. Jay Jefferson comes back across the track, takes out the 88, and Chris Kyle had nothing to do with this, but he gets spun out. And you see the caution lights come on. That's pretty neat right there. So we had a 3-car incident in turn 1, and that triggered the caution. And we'll clean this mess up, and we'll take you back to the restart. And we are back. No one is out of the race. We're going to get the green with 8 laps to go. Riley's Billy Tube is the race leader. 2nd is Henry Urchman. 3rd, Gatlin Downey. 4th, Al Legacy. 5th, Simon Oskin. 6th, Sammy Sebi Jr. 7th, Keka Whiteline. 8th, Patrick Smith. 9th, Matt Boyer. And 10th is Derek Hamill. We're back to racing here at Hickory. Riley's Billy Tube with a great jump. He does control it, so the field goes when he goes. He's got a 2-car length lead. Single file for the most part. Here comes the 5-car. Keka Whiteline trying to go around Sammy Sebi Jr. Of course, she came so close to getting her first Busch Series win at North Carolina. Just could not seal the deal. Al Legacy moving up a spot past the 23 of Simon Oskin, our Richmond race winner. As we got 6 laps to go. Gatlin Downey trying to go for 2nd. This would be a series best for Gatlin Downey. And the 04 is now up to 2nd place. Does he have enough time to catch Riley Spurley 2 as we got 5 laps to go? Here comes the 11, Al Legacy. It's been a struggling season so far for the Legacy family members, as Al is trying to go for a podium finish here in the Busch Series. 4 to go. As we are catching lap traffic, the 62, Marco Jepez, made an unscheduled pit stop. See if he gets out of the way of the 00. 3 laps to go. Well, we're not going to have a Dominator. And at least we actually had a caution. So, yeah. Short track racing. Up here comes Al Legacy for 2nd. Be 2 laps to go this time by. If a caution comes out, race will be over, because we do not have any green-white checkers in this series. Here comes Simon Oskin trying to go for 4th. Oh, gives him the bump and run. Into turn number 4. Riley Spurley Tube will see the white flag. 1 lap to go. Started on the pole. He didn't lead the first lap, but he took the lead back from Sammy Sebi Jr., and he has dominated ever since. And Riley Spurley Tube will become the first driver to win in 2 consecutive seasons. At the final turn, Riley Spurley Tube wins here at Hickory. Well, not the most exciting short track race, but it was still pretty fun. So after the race, Brandy Cam decided to mess up the results, so I'm just going to have to read them off to you. Riley Spurley Tube, of course, scored his first win of the season, becomes the first driver to win in both Season 1 and Season 2 of the Busch Series. 2nd was Gatlin Downey. He rebounded from finishing last at Rockingham a race prior. 3rd, Al Legacy. 4th, Simon Oskin, our Richmond race winner. 5th, Henry Urchman. 6th, Keka Whiteline. 7th, Sammy Sebi Jr. 8th, Derek Hamill. 9th, Jack Legacy, our Season 1 champion. And 10th was Matt Boyer. 11th was Connor Hurley. 12th, Patrick Smith. 13th, Matt Hamill. 14th, James Stablito. 15th, Ian Carnelli. 16th, Brian Fox. 17th, A.J. Jones. 18th, Daniel Gerchach. 19th, Sebastian Torres, and 20th was Rockingham race winner Maria Valverde. 21st was Joe Jefferson, 22nd, Diego Yepes, 23rd, Nick Kennedy, 24th, Zachary Fitzwater, 25th, Alexo Antonio, 26th, Joshua Rush, 27th, Toby Fox, 28th, Ryan Boyer, 29th, Chris Kyle, and 30th was Carter Friesian. 31st, Jay Jefferson, 32nd, Eli Bright, and finishing 33rd, Marco Yepes, 1 lap down due to a flat tire. That's why he went a lap down late in the race. So that is your race results. We will now take you to your point standings. And here are your point standings after the 4th race of the season at Hickory. Samit Oskin is our brand new points leader. He has a 15-point lead over Keka Whiteline. 3rd is Alexo Antonio, 67 points behind. 4th, Jack Lagacy, 71 points behind. And 5th is Zachary Fitzwater, 73 points behind. 6th is Derek Hamill. 7th, Riley Spurley, 2 our Hickory race winner. 8th, Brian Fox. 9th, Sammy Savage Jr. And 10th was Patrick Smith. 11th is Al Lagacy. 12th, Henry Urchman. 13th, Ian Carnelli. 14th, Jay Jefferson. 15th, Maria Valverde. 16th, Matt Hamill. 17th, AJ Jones. 18th is Nick Kennedy. 19th, Daniel Gerchach. And 20th is Connor Hurley. 21st, Sebastian Torres. 22nd, Galen Downey. 23rd, James Stabilido. 24th, Diego Yepes. 25th, Ryan Boyer. 26th, Eli Bright. 27th, Joshua Rush. 28th, Matt Boyer. 29th, Marco Yepes. And 30th is Chris Kyle. 31st, Toby Fox. 32nd, Joe Jefferson. 33rd, Carter Friesian. 34th, Colin Vargas. 35th is Marcus Sanchi. 36th is Zaptos Amaritos. 37th is Shuttle. 38th, Gusto Arachoa. 39th, Oria Centaur. And 40th is Eric Wayne. 41st is Tony Newman. And last 10 points is Christian Vargas. So that is your point standings after the 4th race of the season at Hickory. We will next see you at the 5th race of the season at the Martinsville Speedway. And until then, keep the hammer down and we'll see you at the track.